welcome back to Beauty Bees. I'm Iris, and today I'm filming my September monthly collective haul. So this is everything that I purchased in the month of September. Thankfully, it's actually pretty small. You know how in the past I've sometimes had like my empties bin, which is this size, full, and then maybe even overflow? Not like that at all this time around. I have just this little guy. I'm really, I think, making some great progress. I told myself at the end of last year, beginning of this year, that I was going to really cut back, that I was going to be more mindful, and I'm definitely doing that. I'm really proud of myself. So let's get into my 3 purchases that I made this month. The first purchase I actually don't have here to show you today. I purchased 3 polishes from Polish Pickup, and I will try to put up photos if I can find them. I think they take down the photos from the site pretty early, but if I can find them, I will put up the 3 polishes that I purchased. I will also have swatches and the bottles of the polishes in next month's haul if you're really interested. But I'm really excited for these polishes. This was their Halloween themed month. Lots of spooky vibes going on. I think the 3 polishes that I picked are all very unique to my stash. There are definitely things that I couldn't recreate with what I already have, and I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of them. They look really beautiful. And in total on Polish Pickup, I spent $41 for 3 polishes, which is expensive in the world of nail polish, but for indie nail polishes, that's pretty on par with what you would expect to spend, maybe even a little bit lower. The next purchase was from Bath & Body Works. Now, I got tempted into Bath & Body Works because I was moving, I'm in my new place now, and I needed just things for around the house. I needed hand soaps to put out. I had a reward that I wanted to exchange for a particular candle holder. And then while I was in there, as is wont to happen, I ended up picking up a couple of items for myself. I want to say that it was buy 2, get 1 free, like body care, full-size body care, something like that. You know, Bath & Body Works is always running something along those lines. So I purchased 1 shower gel and 2 travel spray perfumes. The shower gel I've already started using. This is Vampire Blood, and I really like this. It is a little bit deeper and sexier than the scents that I usually go for from Bath & Body Works. Honestly, I didn't go in store. I bought these online. So I bought this, I wanted to say sight and seen, scent unsmelled, and I really like it. So the fragrance notes on this are red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. It's really nice. It's kind of an off-putting color though. Like, I get that this is supposed to look vaguely like blood, but this is the kind of color for a body wash that I'm almost afraid to use because I'm worried that it'll stain my shower. I've used it, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times. It hasn't done that, thank goodness, but I would be very hesitant about using this like as a bubble bath. That I would worry about it actually staining the tub. But so far, so good. Like I said, I got 2 little travel sprays. The first is Love Always Wins. They've had this scent in the past, but I haven't owned it before. This is what they bring out every year for Pride, or, you know, this is their Pride scent from this year at least, and I think last year as well. I don't know if this is every year. It's kind of a gender neutral scent, which makes a lot of sense for a Pride scent. And I'm not 100% sold on it, but this is the type of scent that I could totally see growing on me. I will put the fragrance notes up at the top. I do not believe that they are, yeah, they aren't on the packaging. but I will add them up there. This one I like. The next one, unfortunately, is a big miss from me. I think I'm actually going to return this. I haven't ever tried to navigate Bath & Body Works return policy, so we'll see how that goes. But this is Chasing Fireflies, and I cannot get into this at all. I don't know what note it is, but this smells a little bit like bug spray. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't know if it's the fact that it's called Chasing Fireflies that's putting bugs into my mind, and that's why I'm smelling the bug spray, but this is one of those scents where I sniff it and I don't understand what someone would like about it. I'm sure that people do like this because it made it through whatever Bath & Body Works testing process is behind the scenes. I mean, they're a giant corporation. I imagine there is some product testing, some sort of consumer panels before they end up on the shelves. But I don't understand. Yeah, it smells like a cloud of off. Not like you're actually in the cloud, but when someone comes up to you at a barbecue or something and you just know they've put on bug spray before, it's that scent. No, absolutely not. And the last purchase of the month was through Ipsy. Ipsy, I've been really good at avoiding most of this year, but I check it every once in a while, just in case, got to see what's on there. And I saw a product that made me so excited that I just immediately went for it, and I have no regrets. I'm wearing it today, and I love how it looks. I did a really neutral look yesterday in like 30 seconds with this palette and thought it was gorgeous. And I'll stop teasing. The product that I purchased is the Retro Glam palette. This is, first of all, so much prettier in person than I thought it would be based on what I'd seen online. The packaging is very weighty. I have like the 5-pan Natasha Denona palettes. I have 2 of those, I believe. And I like them. I enjoy the quality, and I think the packaging is fine, but this is definitely nicer. The green and pink is very cute. And then on the inside, we're again with that green and pink. I do love a nice mint, with the exception of Palladian, which is actually the shade that's giving me most of the color on my eyes today. These actually lean a little bit more sage than mint, but I love the combination of green and pink. You also have some really lovely cool toned browns in here. I think it makes a really nice neutral look by themselves. That's what I wore yesterday, but also could play nicely with a green look, a pink look, or with a combo green and pink. So I've only used it twice so far. I haven't used the pinks yet, except for to dip into a little bit of this holly pink to mix with a cool tone brown to put in my crease today. But so far, so good. I'm really impressed with this. I actually own one of these shades in a single. I own the shade Flutter, which is here in this corner, as a single. I got it from Sephora as like a gift with purchase, or one of those little rewards that you can add a code for or something. And I really like it. I've used that quite a bit and really enjoyed it. So I was pretty sure that I was going to like this. Not enough to spend, I think these are $65 regular price. They were $25 on Ipsy. So I bought myself one, and I'm just thrilled that I did. I will, I'm sure, be doing a video on this very soon, and in that video I will include swatches and some more thoughts after I've used it more than twice, after I have actual experience with the palettes. But so far, I'm really thrilled with this. It is absolutely the most excited I have been about a new piece of makeup in a very long time. Like, maybe this year, this is probably the single item that I'm most excited about having purchased. And then in that same order, because I saw that this was also available, I purchased the Fab Pharma Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask from, why can't I not think of this? First Aid Beauty. Really enjoy this. I have used up 2, maybe 3 samples in the past, like good size samples, not single use packets. Loved it. Was really excited to see this on Ipsy because I'd actually tried a couple of months ago to buy it on Sephora, but it was out of stock. It was also out of stock at Ulta at the same time. This is a really good product. It makes so much sense to me that it was out of stock. It is very calming. Just the minute it's on the skin, it just feels relieved. I can't explain it, but it feels so lovely. It doesn't feel really heavy on the skin. Like, I don't worry at all that I'm going to have extra breakouts when I wake up in the morning if I use this overnight. And when I use this, I use it in place of nighttime moisturizer. I don't know that I would be able to get away with using this like every single night. I think I probably could, but I worry that it's a little bit too heavy duty for that. I think that if I was using it very, very consistently every day, that I would start to get some breakouts. I have pretty normal to slightly dry skin, but it is fairly sensitive. Not really to products too much, but I'm very sun sensitive. So if I've been out, even with sunscreen, sometimes I will feel quite a bit of irritation in this area of the bridge of my nose and on my chin, and this definitely helps to calm that down. I also think that the slight green of this may help a little bit with color correcting if you were to wear this during the day. I've not done that yet though. Might have to try it. I'm plenty red today, so maybe I should have done that this morning. Anyway, I think that this was like 10 to $12, somewhere in there. In total, I spent $42 at Ipsy, and for the 2 items that I got, both of which I've kind of toyed with the idea of purchasing at regular price from like Sephora or Ulta, which is Natasha Denona at Ulta now? I don't remember. Can never keep these things straight. I think that $42 was an absolute steal. So let's talk about what I spent this month in total. The screen will be up, but I spent just a hair over $110 this month. That does include the polish pickup items that are not here yet. But like I said earlier, you will be seeing swatches and bottle shots of those in the next video. Or, if they happen to get here today or tomorrow, maybe I'll be able to edit pictures of them in here and now. I kind of expected this to be a little bit of a higher month because I knew that I was going to end up at Bath & Body Works, and I knew that I wanted to shop polish pickup, and it did. It ended up being a little bit higher, but I'm really happy with the things that I brought in, and I don't feel like I went overboard anywhere. I'm really happy with bringing in 8 items, and one of them will be getting rid of, so 7. I feel like that's about where I want to be. That feels very reasonable to me. And now that I have moved, I'm just very aware of how much room my stuff is taking up. In my last place, I had a lot of storage like in the bathrooms, and I was the only one living there. So all of that storage could be mine. I could take it all up, and I largely did manage to fill up 2 storage blessed bathrooms with beauty stuff. In this house, I definitely have less storage in the bathrooms, so it's really made me aware of how much stuff I have, and it's a good reminder to me to slow down, to maybe use some stuff up and not have a backlog, because right now that backlog of stuff is sitting out and it is driving me absolutely nuts, and I need to cut back a lot if I want to not have to stare at my stuff all the time. All right, I think that about wraps things up. Don't know how I managed to talk for 20 minutes about 5 products, but I sure managed it somehow. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing, and I hope that I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!